much less because it does not consist of any mechanical parts, so there won't be more maintenance. And once the structure has been fitted into it, and we can have a periodic just 1 or 2 years, not like opening all the mechanical parts and there will not be any friction, so we need to change this one, that one. It won't, because thermocouple will work for so much of long time. That's why we are going into the semiconductor world.
Okay. What about low load operation when the temperature is low of exhaust gas?
Yes, sir. Sir, I will tell you, actually I given the highest, like low load also will get not less than 200. That is for sure. In blackout also, if the generator, in blackout we won't talk, because we are taking this from main engine.
Okay. But what happens if it goes below 200? What is the problem?
Sir, there won't be any problem, but the voltage will come less amount. That we are maintaining with regulator. We'll impart an electronic device into it such that it will regulate the voltage. And we are saving that energy in the batteries, obviously. So the draining of the batteries depend upon our choice.
Okay.
Just regarding exhaust, very good presentation. I like the technicality of it, and more importantly the way you presented it. Very excellent job done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And your
one more
so, no, I have to ask the question.
Sure, sir. Sure.
So I was wondering, you need a temperature of 600 degrees Celsius, you said.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So where will you get 600 degrees from?
Sir, from the exhaust.
So you will heat up exhaust?
No, sir.
Then where is the exhaust coming from?
From the turbocharger, sir.
So what is the exhaust temperature in normal ship?
Sir, 600 will be the highest, or more also it can be. 300 to 600.
More will be more dangerous actually. There has to be less.
Sir, yeah.
You can't go for higher temperature. We don't have metals at reasonable cost to accommodate 600 degrees Celsius.
Yes,
so you have to come down. So if it comes down, I think the question was asked. So
yes,
how much low you can go?
Sir, our device will work at 100 degrees temperature. Is
100 also.
Yeah.
And what will happen to the output?
Output, the voltage will come less, but everything, the system cooling will be the okay. Cooling system will be okay. The output voltage will vary. That output voltage variation can be regulated by an electronic regulator.
Okay, good. And what gases are you preventing from going into the atmosphere, and what are their effects? Name the gas and name the effect.
We are preventing carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and hydrocarbons, sir. Actually, with the oxidation process, we are...
No, what is the gas and what is its harmful effect?
Harmful effect?
Name the gas and tell the harmful effect.
SOx and NOx, obviously it is harmful to human beings. If you are inhaling it, you will be getting some heart disease or lungs disease. Other than that...
There are two things which you started the paper with. One is acid rain, if I remember correctly. Second one, you started global warming. So can you distinguish between the two and the gases that happen?
Yes, sir. Obviously, sir, acid rains is there. They are because of sulfur. That sulfur goes up, and then because of that sulfur concentration become more, then which leads to the acid rains. That sulfur, we are using this diesel particulate filter, and we are making.
And global warming.
Global warming, sir, carbon dioxide is the main reason for global warming, which carbon monoxide, which result in the melting of ice and also global warming. So we are using this to reduction. We are using this diesel particulate filter.
Very good, excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, and I would like to add a last point so that you will be happy. Sir, the thing is, every marine systems are bottom systems only, sir. No one is particularly doing research on marine systems. That is the main problem. Like if one design has been implemented on shore, they are botting it and they are making it in the marine application. So we would like to tell that this can be implemented on behalf of marine design, sir. Thank you, sir.
That paper does not relate to marine engines. Am I right?
Sir?
The paper does not relate to marine engines.
Marine diesel engine exhaust is
Because
related to diesel engine.
all the data what I see
Yes, sir.
is not quite right. Marine engines today are, we say thermal efficiency of marine engine today is about 49 to 51%.
Yes, sir.
We are talking about 25 to 30.
Yes, sir. Sir, I will tell you. Sir,
How do we correlate this to marine engines?
Yes, sir. Sir, now the ships, all we are running it, or all the companies are not originally bringing the new ships. They are using a lot of old ships, so that the efficiency is less in that engines.
Even the old ships, today we are in 2015.
Yes, sir.
The ships are not supposed to be running more than 30 years in the international trade. So we are talking about ships of mid-80s,
yes, sir.
right? Mid-80s, thermal efficiency had reached 49, 50.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is also...
Your other point is exhaust temperature. Turbocharger outlet at a full load could be about 240 to 250 degrees.
Sir, it will work in that temperature also, sir.
Not a question. There are many concepts which are working in laboratory scale today.
Yes, sir.
Main criteria you have to apply is commercially viable.
Sir,
A small example I will give you.
Yes, sir.
Hydrogen gas as a fuel.
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows water can be dissociated in a laboratory scale.
Yes, sir.
But what is the scale? What is the cost of it? That means the energy required to dissociate water
Yes, sir.
is greater than what the hydrogen soup will produce in an engine. So would this principle be used? As a laboratory experiment is okay.
Yes, sir.
Commercial basis, no.
Sir,
So your concept seems to be more of that type rather than the...
one point, as of we are not mechanical, we are electrical, so I can be able to explain you very well in electrical.
If you were to give some example of this is the power from the engine and this is the power produced by your electrical device,
yes, sir.
then some kind of a comparison could be made.
Yes, sir.
But that is not present.
Sir, that one we are explaining, like we can get this much. That exhaust temperature, we are very much clear that our system can work at 200 degrees, and you are telling that it will come up to 250. Then it coincides that a little bit.
Final proof of the pudding is eating. And that is the proverb in English.
Yes,
Final proof of the pudding is eating and tasting it. Right?
yes,
So it must be of some practical use.
yes. We'll develop it, sir. We'll definitely take your things and we'll make it.
Your effort is all right.
Yes, sir.
Question
Thank you,
is,
sir.
applicability is missing. Then, just small example I will give you related to our business.
Yes, sir.
We call our certificate of competency. Certificate is called certificate of competency. The academic examinations, where you can pass third class, second class, first class, distinction. In our certificate, either you are competent or not competent. Nothing like first class, second class, third class.
Yes, sir.
That means applicability of that knowledge. Up to knowledge is academic. Applicability must be considered in this case.
Yes, sir.
That is what you either makes you competent or not. Final thing is that it must be used in practical work, which means the economics also comes in.
Yes, sir.
You have to remember this.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.